Alright guys, welcome back. We appreciate you all for watching, and today we're going to take you around Falls Creek Falls State Park Campground. So they have several loops here, and so we're going to show you Loop B, which is where we're at right now, and just give you an idea of what these campsites have. What, you know, ours is full hookup, but we're going to show you around and show you the comfort stations.
Comfort station, what else is here? Where the dump station is.
We're going to show you it all, so stick around and hit that thumbs up and subscribe. We appreciate you guys, and here we go.
A little more information about the campground that I wanted to share with everyone. They have 222 RV and tent campsites. They have 7 bathhouses. Most sites have tables, grills, water, and electric. 92 of those sites have sewer connection, so full hookup. They also sell ice and firewood year-round at the visitor center, and they have 30 backcountry sites.
And for those of you that do not want to camp and say you're just coming over here, they do have a lodge. It's brand spanking new too. It is nice looking. Now, we didn't get the rates because she said they changed. You're gonna have to go online and check that for yourself, but the views on the one side overlooking the lake,
It's very nice.
are really nice. They also have cabins, and you'll see that in the video also. We'll go by those, and we're not going to be able to get on the inside of them, but we're going to show you the outside of them. Them also are on the lake. They're pretty darn nice.
Yeah, those look very nice sites.
So a lot of options is what we're saying. A lot of options.
Yep. All right, so there is the main road to the campground. And like we said, we're going to show you around Campground B. So let's go. It's beautiful here. And we'll try to stop and show a few sites. So we're going to start right here. Site 50 through 90 to the left. Almost everyone has a trash can in front of it. And we've noticed that they do have side loops off of the main loops. So here we go. As you can see, it's like a little cul-de-sac.
Hey, somebody made that thing out of a chair.
So here's site number 52. Let's see what this one has. So this one has water, electric, and sewer. Not very shaded.
Way in the back.
Yeah, fire pit's way back there. It's got a grill, picnic table. Let's go check out some other ones. You wanted to say something about how level?
Yeah, actually what I would do is make sure if you do have leveling jacks, maybe have some wood or pads underneath it, because some of these are pretty steep, some of them, but some of them are level. But I would say for the most part, to be safe, I would definitely bring something to level out your coach. Yeah, you might have, you know, refrigeration problems and stuff like that, drainage of your shower, because some of these, I know on camera it's probably not going to show, but some of these require, if not most of them, require leveling. See, these two aren't too bad as far as level.
Yeah, this number 57 is pretty level. Looks like it's got sewer too.
It's got a lot of sun.
Yeah, very sunny. Someone made a chair out of that tree stump. Just wanted to show you another one. This one is site 66. It has water and electric, but no sewer. Looks like it's got a pretty new picnic table. Fire grills. The fire pit isn't too far. It's right there, but look at this one. It's pretty shaded.
I really like this one.
Yeah, this one's nice. But like we said, there is no sewer at this one. So when you are looking at the map of the campgrounds to make your reservation, it'll actually specify which ones have sewer hookup, which ones have water and electric. We're not familiar enough with them all to let you know which ones do or don't have all three, water, electric, and sewer. But like I said, it will say it on the map when you go make your reservation. That's how I did it. I just looked for one that had full hookup.
And some of these pads are longer than others. Like the one we just showed you, it was pretty nice. This one's like double the size of that one.
Yeah.
As far as length. So if you're towing a car, if your rig's bigger, you need to take that into consideration too.
That's right. Yeah, I think the one that I chose was like a 60-foot pad.
Which is plenty of room for us.
Yeah. This one's 72. It has water, electric. It's right next to the bathhouse. $91 through $135. That's a nice one. 94. All right, look at this 101. Up there and then all the way down there. So you're definitely going to be at a slant. At 101. Yeah, that is one heck of a, that's like a slope.
Yeah.
Down towards the bottom it's pretty even, but if you got a big RV,
Yeah.
half of it's going to be up.
Your rear end's going to be.
Yeah, your rear end will be lower.
You could see by the way this Jeep Cherokee is on a slant how it looks.
And there we are, 104.
All right. And we're up on some blocks.
And 104, which is where we are, is right next to bathhouse number.
And if you look, here's our dog. If you look to the left, look how they're up to the ground.
Yeah, right across the street from us. See how they put the tongue of their, what is that, a pull behind?
Yeah, terrible.
The towable is all the way on the ground to make themselves level. That one right there with the chateau is 106. That looks pretty level. And this one here, 108, looks pretty nice. I mean, it doesn't have too much privacy between 108 and 106, which is the one to the left of it. But it's a long level site. And it looks like this one only has water and electric. That's a nice site. I wanted to make note of this 128 through 135. And it is the one that's next to the handicap accessible restroom, which is bathhouse number 3. So I did notice that in that loop there were 2 handicap accessible sites that actually had the handicap accessible placard. And there's bathhouse number 3, which is the handicap accessible one. This is 136 through 143. There's one handicap accessible site. There's another one. And here is the women's bathhouse, one of several. 2 sinks here, 2 sinks behind me. 1 shower stall here, and then 2 more over here. Lots of hooks. It's a pretty good size. It's got a bench there, a shower. And we will definitely look around. There has to be, one of the bathhouses has got to be handicap accessible, so we will definitely check that out. It actually has doors, and let's see if and this is bathhouse number 2. So bathhouse number 2 is not handicap accessible for the showers. So 3 stalls and 3 showers and 4 sinks. It does look pretty clean though. So we just got here, so we're gonna see which bathhouse, if any, is handicap accessible. So bathhouse number 3 has handicap accessible. If there's no one in here, I'm gonna check and show you guys. Okay, so as I walk in, I noticed that there is a slant here at the sink for your wheelchair to be able to go under and use that sink, and it looks like a brand new sink. As you can tell, this shower right here, absolutely handicap accessible. So like I said, this is bathhouse number 3. So I showed you the handicap accessible shower in this one, and there is a handicap accessible toilet as well as 2 others, and it looks like another stall here and a regular shower over there. So this one, bathhouse number 3, is handicap accessible. We have laundry facilities, so it's $1 per load for the dryer, and it looks like it takes quarters.
It's $1.50 for a washer.
Also take quarters. I know a lot of places is tokens, but they take quarters. I just wanted to give a quick look at site number 104, which is where we are. It is full hookup. As you can see, we have a trash can here. 105 has a trash can there. So lots of trash cans. Don't worry about that. You don't have to walk very far to go to a dumpster or anything. There's Scott. You're on candid camera.
Huh?
You're on candid camera. What are you getting out of that cooler? Oh, a Mountain Dew. All right, so like we were saying, we have these, and we can actually, we would be able to use a couple more, huh? To make it higher.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and it's a little low on the right side too, the slide side.
So anyway, make sure you bring something to level out your rig. Might not need it, but it's better to be prepared. We got our picnic table here, our grill right there, and our fire pit up there. We have our high voltage thing there, but we don't mind. And like I said, we are right next to bathhouse number 2. Very nice site, I think. No one behind us, and in just a minute you'll see we're a little close to the people to the right of us, but it's okay because this is where we would sit. Lots of wildlife and birds. So we have electric, water, and sewer right there. And this is behind our site. We have not seen a lot of traffic going to and from the bathhouse. Once in a while someone will go through, but nothing crazy. So once again, this is site number 104. Alright, I want to show you site 102, which is right next to 104. That one's ours. But these people left today, and this looks like a pretty darn nice site as well. It's 102. And Loop B. It's got full hookup. I think it's a darn nice site too. There's the back of theirs. But look where their fire pit is. The fire pit's right there. And really that's the comfort station up there. I don't know, so I would say 102 is a very nice site. It also has a very very good slant to it, so make sure you bring jacks or those chocks to level it out. Alright, this is handicap accessible site number 141 and Loop B, and we just wanted to show you one of them just so you could get a feel for what the handicap accessible sites look like. So it is full hookup, water, electric, and sewer, and as you could tell, that's all concreted, which is very nice. Then you have a picnic table that is also handicap accessible. It's got the little lip there where the wheelchair can go under. Everything's paved. You have your grill.
I like how they fill this up mostly with sand first, so it's higher for
Yes.
people, so it's not so deep. They're actually getting the experience of a nice fire right there.
That's right, and
That's nice.
the fire pit itself is higher as well. So that's pretty darn
I
nice.
like it.
Another thing to note that it is very level. Scott said he sees a little bit of a slant toward the rear of it, but compared to the others, pretty darn level.
Well, why don't we do real-time drive to the dump station so you know exactly where it is from our campsite.
That's right.
So let's go take a walk right now.
Let's go in the car.
Well, take a walk to the car and then take the car to the dump station.
All right, so let's leave our site and head over to the dump station. And there is the dump station.
It's right next to the visitor center.
Yep, right there is the visitor center. Yep, they also sell the firewood here and ice at the visitor center. We're going to attempt to make a fire with twigs and a little wax disc that I made and a flint. First, I gotta find little twigs for kindling. And then Scott is cutting some kindling from some logs that we got. Little twigs. Here, it rained last night, so I'm not too sure how dry this stuff is. That's got chopping.
We're gonna be real outdoorsmen.
That's good. I'm gonna do 2 of these.
If you want to learn about the great outdoors, right there you go.
Learn from a beginner.
Did a great job. First flint
Fire ever.
fire ever, right there. It's catching good.
Yeah.
Put the bigger stuff on pretty soon. Bear Jolly.
Bear. I do like it though.
It's
We're
awesome.
gonna make some more. Maybe later tonight we'll make one. Should we try to cook on this with our brand new griddle?
We could try,
Try to make some burgers on here?
just like we were in that show Alone.
I love that show. Alone is like the best TV show.
Can we survive?
Yes, we could survive. Because you could take 10 items. So if we take a ferro rod and stuff, and an axe,
Yeah.
fishing pole. I don't know about the bow and arrow. You'd have to like clean the stuff.
The stuff?
What we're gonna eat, the meat. I'll catch and you clean it.
My 10 items would be steak. 5 steak, 5 potato.
I don't know. I got this.
Yes, you do. Let's see how it's going. Hey, I'm gonna have to tell you though, that camo outfit, I think
don't really match.
them shoes will give you away. The animals will see that.
Yeah, I gotta get some.
You don't blend in too much.
I like to get some camo shoes, and I need a camo t-shirt, like this kind of camo, like a Rotary camo. I have jackets, now I have pants.
I think in up and coming videos, I think we need to have you do some primitive camping, like build your own shelter,
I should.
even in a rainstorm.
I'll be up for it.
I think you need to do that and just try to show your outdoor skills.
Yeah, or lack of.
Oh, that's how you learn.
That's right. I
Let's-
don't mind.
And take the camera along with you, just like Alone.
And video myself.
Yeah, and then just let me know how it goes.
You'll watch
Hey,
the video.
be honest with you, I wouldn't mind trying that. Maybe we should do it as a couple.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just build something out in the woods
Yeah,
and
we'll
just
go
stay out there.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they'd like that.
I think we should try it. Looking pretty good.
Jolly's Open Fire Burgers.
That's right. We'll see how they taste. They're just Bubba burgers with all seasoned.
It's actually the first time we ever cook like that on the open fire,
Yeah,
right?
we've never made burgers like that. Even if they are Bubba burgers. We love Bubba burgers.
Oh, look at them.
All right, so we decided to put some onions with some garlic powder and some butter in that aluminum foil and see how that does. I would say that the burgers are probably done. We don't want to dry them.
Perfectly.
Mmm. Mm-hmm. Cooked all the way through. I think they're really good.
Pretty good.
This is the lodge. I don't know how long it's been here, but it smells brand new. And right here is where they have the restaurant. It's very nice in here. If you don't have an RV or a tent, no worries. They also rent cabins on the lake. I don't know what the inside looks like, but they sure are nice on the outside. And what a beautiful view. Imagine that in the fall. I think that's a cute touch. We've seen a lot of these throughout, so it's got to be the actual state park people doing this. But look, another little chair out of a tree stump.
Alright guys, so we hope you enjoyed.
Fall Creek Falls in Spencer, Tennessee.
Very relaxing, but it's time that we have to get back.
That's right.
So thanks for joining us on this adventure of this road trip.
That's right. Until the next road trip, keep smiling.
Because they're free.
That's right.